Guys, it's me, Layla. I'm here to show you guys a project, and I will be doing a process video. This is my first process video in a strange setting. I hope you guys can see and it's bright enough. I'm trying to look at the camera right now, and it looks like everything is okay. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the journal that I had mentioned in my haul. I'm going to start my bullet journaling. Sorry guys, I just got done doing a project and I have blue peacock chalk paint all over me. I will be showing you that project once it's dried up and ready to go. I could not do a process video on that because it was too bulky, so I apologize, but I'm trying. So anywho, I wanted to show you guys how I'm going to be covering up this boo-boo on my bullet journal. If you go watch my haul video, I will link it in the info bar. You will notice that I purchased it like this from Michael's, and I really didn't care because we can cover it up. So I decided to use this paper because I thought it was very complimentary, very cute, and it has a home, bike, and a little building, or a ton of little buildings, trees, and I thought it was very perfect for bullet journaling. So I will be just going on the fly. I did not plan this or anything. I only cut this strip of paper because I wanted to see if it would match and everything. So that's the only thing I did. However, I did not cut it to size on the top and the bottom. So I will be doing that with you guys. I am going to dive right in. I am going to measure how wide it is, or how long it is. It's about 11 inches. You guys could see that. It's one notch above 11. I'm not going to worry about that one notch. So I will cut this at 1 inch because this is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper that I cut down. So I do know, since my cutting board only goes to 8, that this will be cut at 1 inch. Okay. And I don't throw these scraps because they make the cutest little cards. Or extras on cards. So, and if you notice, it's slightly shorter, which I really don't care because it's only to cover the front. And you know what, guys? I did not start my my glue gun. So I will be doing that right now as I speak to you guys to start my hot glue gun. Like I said, my first video, so I do apologize. There you go. Ta-da! It's done. It's on. Okay. What I will do now is I'm going to crease it. Now, if you really, really want to be precise, which doesn't work for me, you could get your scoring board and then you could score the paper. This is 1 inch. So you could kind of take the center, score it, so 2 inches. So you could score it basically 2 and 3, and that will give you that 1 inch, because this is 5 inches. I don't know if I mentioned it. So this is 5 by 11. And then if you score at 2 and 3, it'll give you your precise measurement. I'm not very precise. What I could do is just measure to get a rough idea of where 2 really is. And it's rough around about here. I'll place that up here. And I will go for it and just crease it like so. I mean, this is a bullet journal that I will be using. So I'm not going to be too precise about it. As long as it looks pretty. Nobody's going to really sit there and try to investigate what I did wrong or right. See, it's fine. Ta-da! Nobody knows the difference if I used a creasing tool or not. Now, what I could do is just slightly crease it more on this end and on this end. I'm going to be using my tacky glue. It's the original tacky glue from Hobby Lobby, and I really do like this stuff. The other thing I do want to try is the Fabri-Tac, because I've heard a lot of things about it and I have yet to try it, so that's my next step, is to try that glue. I just think that this glue works really good in the state that I live in, because it gets hot and cold and it's just miserable. But we will work with that. I'm just going to use my finger to kind of spread it all around so it's not bulky in any way. You don't have to do this, I just like doing it. And it takes off all the excess glue. Just put the hat on my book again. There you go. Ta-da! Gives you a couple of seconds to move it around, and it's secure. Oh, this paper is so pretty. I purchased this paper a long time ago from A.C. Moore's, and I think it's called Birdhouse, because the other papers have bird pictures, images, and stuff, and I didn't care to use it because I didn't want birds. I just thought that the house, the bike, the trees was very fitting for a journal, especially for what I'm going to use it. That was wrong English. What I'm going to use it for. I'm just pressing it down really good till it gets a grip. Shouldn't take that long. Now the thing with this book is it has a crease right in here, so I am going to make sure to dollop glue in there for extra security. And I'm taking it step by step just for some neatness, not too precise, but just some. Don't want it to look very tacky either. Okay. Then I'm just going to dab glue all over. Love the music, guys, huh? Sorry, guys, if it's annoying you. There. I'm going to push it out a little bit. And I'm not worried about the oozing out because I will clean it up. So, there's no problem with that oozing. See? And it's all done. Oh, we might want to take this out too while you're at it. Again, I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I think for time and video purpose, I am just going to do the whole thing together. You know what, guys? I did forget to spread it out, and on that side, it got a little bulky. So I'm going to spread it out a little bit. I'm not too concerned about the oozing, remember? I will clean it up. You guys should love my napkin, right? I've been doing projects all day today, and I'm just using what's right next to me. So, again, I'm not worried about this because I'm going to have something cover it up, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. As long as the paper is tacked down, that's all I care about. And look at it. It looks so cute. Cute, 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 cute. I like it. I like it. And I love the cover. Now for the inside, I will, I'm not going to decorate it today because I'm still kind of brainstorming, and I know it's coming towards the end of January. However, that's okay if I start in February. I will do a little bit towards the end of January. So, but I will show you a couple of things that I'll be using. for the inside. Okay. The next thing I wanted to do is use this lace. I tea-dyed this lace for another project, and this is the leftovers. So instead of collecting in my stash, I decided to use it. It's really, really pretty. I'm not sure if this is from Hobby Lobby. I believe it is from Hobby Lobby. I'm almost positive, because I don't buy anywhere else but Hobby Lobby. But once in a while I'll go online, but I am about 90% positive this is from Hobby Lobby. Let's see if my glue gun is hot. No, but it's almost there. Meanwhile, while that's getting hot, I will show you what I'm going to be using. I got this in a oh my goodness, I don't remember her name, but I do know she moved to Australia, so I don't remember her name at all, and it's completely blank in my head right now. However, she sent me a ton of die cuts, and in that pack of die cuts was this little card. I love this side, but I really love the words. It says, "Surround yourself with splendid things." So I'm thinking of using this with maybe the corners on each end only. But we'll see how it goes. I definitely do want to use this middle part. And I was thinking, I'm going to keep it very simple because it's obviously something that I'm going to be using on a daily basis, and I don't want a lot of foo-foo on it. I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of years ago, I believe 15. It says February of 15, so I don't know, 16 maybe, 15, 16, I don't remember. We had these die cuts by Recollections at Michael's, the 24 piece. I purchased them in gold, and I don't believe I purchased them in any other color, but it came with the sparkle butterflies and the foiled butterflies and some flower doilies and all the doodads, the frames and everything. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe, this is a tag, but it does not have a hole, so that's good. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get that out of the way first. I think I'm just going to tuck it in right here, and then just add a butterfly to it. That looks pretty. And then I have these wooden embellishments. I went through my stash and got a lot of old stuff. I don't know if you guys remember these embellishments they're by Michael's, but I don't know by who. It doesn't have a brand name. But it came in these tiny little wooden sets. It was that one and this one. This one I opened up, so some of them kind of are flying everywhere. So I think I'm going to use, I don't know if, no, I don't know if I'm going to use this one. Or, oh look, I found a polka dot foiled one. Look at this. That's pretty, right? Or is it too much foiling going around? Huh. I think that looks pretty just on its own. No, I don't want blingy. I just want this foiled one, like so. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to call it a day. I believe so. I'm not going to do anything else. Yeah. So, I think that's what I'm going to use. And then the two corners, where did I put that thing? Let me do it again, actually. Sorry, guys. This is how I decorate. That's why Sometimes I think I should be very prepared before I get on camera because I'm very, maybe, maybe not, you know, type of crafty person. I still have 2 more, so I'm not going to throw this away. Do I want that, or do I want this? No, I do not want that. Yeah, I think I'm going to put these 2 on here. One over there, one over here, and then that's it. I'm not going to do too much because this is an everyday thing. I'm not going to jazz it up. Okay, guys, let's see. Are you hot now? Are you hot? Yes, you are. Okay, guys, you're going to excuse my glue gun because it's been through a lot. It's had a lot of loving. I'm going to just add some glue. This side did not get any proper glue. Okay. And again, I'm not fussing. I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Just whatever happens, happens. See? Like so. I think even that just by itself looks really pretty. But I just like the saying on that card because it's very motivational, inspirational, whatever you guys want to call it. I'll leave that up to you guys. Okay. And the next project, guys, that I will be doing is working on a Shabby Chic thank you card. So, most likely not this week, but maybe Monday or Tuesday I will be on again to do the video. If I can get it filmed and filmed tonight, I will try to do it tomorrow. If not, no promises, I will try. Because weekends I cannot make any videos. My whole family is home, and yeah, you'll be listening more of my family than what I'm doing. So, weekends is a shot for me. So, see guys, it's so cute. It looks so pretty, just like that too. And then I am going to just add. I do have the Tim Holtz metal corners, but I just don't think I want to use those metal corners on here because I just want it to be very flat. And by adding lace, it's not really flat, but this lace is pretty flat. It's not too bulky, so I don't mind using that lace. So. Sorry guys if my hand is in the way, I'm very sorry. Tonight I'm have to do my nails. They're horrible. And do you guys look at this? I broke a nail yesterday. As I was doing the dishes, I went to open a glass canister looking thing where I store my sugar and tea for my tea, and it slipped out of my hand and my nails were long and it just snapped in half. Well, it's more than half. I mean, it was bleeding. So crafting is a little bit challenging today for me because it really, really hurts my thumb. And that's also my excuse not to make dinner for tonight, so I'm going to let my husband know I got hurt. You ladies know what I'm talking about. You guys have done it too. It's one of those days where I just don't feel like doing anything but sleeping on the couch, which is not going to happen. My kids are off. They'll be home in an hour or so. Okay. Oh, I forgot my little flower. Oh no, flower. I forgot you. My bad. My bad. Okay. Just gonna lift that up real quick. Like so. You know what, maybe I just don't know when to stop, so it's alright. I'm pretty notorious for doing what I'm doing right now. I don't know, these wooden things are just calling me. They're so cute. There's actually some stuff in here. It didn't die cut out all the way, or wood cut, whatever you want to call it. Ew. Okay. I just thought something in the middle would look pretty, like so. I think what I'm going to do is sponge it up a little bit with Distress ink and antique linen. I think that's what I'm going to do. Do you guys see it? It's very, very subtle. Nothing very overpowering. It's subtle, but it's there, and it looks pretty. I like it. It kind of matches the, oops, didn't mean to do that. It kind of matches the colors on this paper. So I am going to do that. And, oops. And I definitely didn't mean to do that either. Okay. See, it's ever so subtle. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There. I think I'm just going to use glue. I don't want to use hot glue. Hot glue is going to get everywhere. I mean, so is this glue, but it dries clear. So, hot glue has that obnoxious look to it that I don't like. Oh, it looks cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, cutie. Okay. There. And I think that's it. Gosh, all this stuff is falling from everywhere. From that wood thing that I opened up. Ew. Okay. So, this is it for today, guys. This is my project, and I will show you what I'm going to do on the inside when I start working on it. There are a couple of things in mind that I'm going to be using. One of them is, I'll show one of them to you because it's just sitting right next to me. It is these cards that I got from, if you could tell, like the years off. It was in a grab bag that I purchased. When I say grab bag, you could tell how long ago. Like a couple years ago. This one was obviously last year, and January, I think, of last year. So, or March, or whenever. I mean, look at that, how beautiful that will look with this. So I'm going to be incorporating most of these in here as the headers and the title, just eliminate the year off. And so I will show you guys when I come back to do the inside. Hopefully I will do the spreads as I go along and film it. If not, then I will show you guys the end result, because I really honestly can't film all the time. So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know how you like the video. And I will see you guys till next time. Bye-bye.